Welcome to January of 2024. We made it. This is amazing. This is the year we've been waiting for, but we've got a little bit to talk about before we really kick this year of 2024 in motion. All right. So 2024 is promising to be a big year. Okay. This is going to be a turbocharged year, a year on steroids, right? This is an 8 universal year. A lot of power in this energy, right? So it's definitely going to be asking you to put your best foot forward in 2024. But maybe you're still in a little bit of a holiday coma. Is that possible? Maybe too much food, too much drink, too much family drama. You might be feeling a little bit behind the 8 ball. You know what I'm saying? So worry not, right? Because there's time to unpack the junk in your trunk before you really tap into the incredible potential of 2024, because January is actually a 9 universal month. Okay. So in an 8 universal year. So what exactly does that even mean? I'm telling you, it's good stuff. The 9 vibration is asking you to explore anything. I mean, anything that is holding you back. What is holding you back? You still have a little bit of time, 31 days in January, to examine any toxic relationships that are dragging you down. You know, who's the company that you're still keeping? Are they in fact toxic? Are they holding you back? Do they take the wind out of your sails? Are they disempowering you? Do they not lift you up? It's time to move them out of your trunk. Okay. We've got one last kick at this. So we want to move those toxic energies out of your trunk in January before you can really step into the magnificent energy of 2024. How about exploring some unhealthy habits that you need to let go of before you can kick some serious ass this year? Maybe, you got to start an exercise regime. Hello. Maybe you need to give up some unhealthy eating habits. Hello, right? There's all kinds. I don't know what your shtick is, right? But mine relates to definitely taking on a healthier lifestyle this year, for sure. So setting those healthy boundaries and ensuring nobody is going to blow through them. That is your responsibility. You set the boundaries. You decide how you're going to accept how people treat you. But you got to examine how you've been treated. Like, what contribution have you been making to that? It's time to examine how your contribution to the relationship may in fact imply that it's okay to be somebody's doormat. It's okay to be their bitch, kind of thing. What did you say to them that implied that it's okay to treat you that way? Or worse yet, what did you choose not to say because you didn't want to ruffle the feathers? Maybe you're a bit of a people pleaser. It's time to look at that and to make a stand and to stand in your power, take back your power, set the healthy boundaries, and make sure nobody blows through them. That is your job. What limiting beliefs do you still carry? What stupid story do you keep telling yourself that you know isn't true? Let it go, right? Let it go. Now, let me say, I know that you may not get it all done in January. I get that. All right. It's not like you can't get any of this done in any other month, but I will say that the vibration of the 9 in January is so conducive to releasing bad habits and limiting beliefs and toxic people. It's just the right time to do it, right? You can do it any other time you want, but this is easy. This is effortless. This is so much better to try and do it under this vibration. It's also a time to purge. Okay, this is the time to get in your trunk, get in the trunk and clear out anything that is not serving you. This is the time to, dare I say, re-gift those gifts that, they didn't quite make the grade. Charity, give it to charity, repurpose it, recycle it, do whatever you can. But the idea in this month, guys, is that you've still got a little bit of time to create some space to allow for better things, okay? Things that will serve you well. So if you're all cluttered up with stuff, material stuff, that's what I'm talking about right now, the material stuff, you got to get the material stuff out of the way so it creates a space. That way the universe can bring you what you need rather than all that clutter so that you can really just exceed and excel in 2024. The way you make your money, take a look at that. Is it in alignment? Is it still in alignment with your values? Has it ever been in alignment with your values? Or have you just been keeping the job to pay the bills? I get it. Lots of us have to do that. Perfect. But get in better alignment with what makes you happy. And you will find that you will attract more of what makes you happy, right? So when you're in a job that makes you happy, you will excel. You're going to do really well. It's going to get better. You'll make more money. Your mindset is just better. So the doors are open. But when you're in a job that you resent, when you're in a job that is surrounding you with toxic people, when you're not making enough money because you haven't, demanded what you're worth, all those things are going to drag you down this month. Make sure you really assess that and take a closer look at what you've set in place that's been holding you back. Okay. Who do you need to forgive? Is there anybody you need to forgive so that you can finally move forward? Maybe it's yourself, right? Take a look at that. The 8 universal year is going to be intense. Okay. It's going to be intense. It's a power hungry year. It's time to manifest whatever your heart desires after you clean up the junk in your trunk. So I want you to take a little bit of time out to ask yourself a few questions. Okay. So first of all, we're going to say, how will I feel when I finally release those toxic people in my life? Who could that be leaving room for? If you're in a bad relationship, it's kind of tough to attract the new one when you're still stuck in the old one, right? How will I feel once I tackle those nasty limiting beliefs, those stupid stories in your head? We all have them, right? How are you going to feel when you make room, create space up there to allow for better stories? How could your life be different once you do, in fact, set healthy boundaries? And what is possible for you when you take the shackles off and you start living your ideal life? Damn, right? Damn straight, it's going to feel amazing, right? Absolutely. So here's a little bit of a humble reminder to get you through the month. 2024 is an awesome year to manifest your dreams. But this influence is only with you for 1 year. You won't see it again for another 9 years. How can you let this go past, right? You can't. You've got to really put your best foot forward. It is your responsibility to grasp this incredible energy before it's gone. It's just kind of like eggnog and leftover turkey. It only keeps for so long, guys, right? So get on with it. I'm really counting on you to get ready to create your best year in 2024 because you deserve it. If you're looking for a deeper dive, if you want to explore your soul signature a little bit more closely to find out what all of the cycles are, these are just 2 little cycles in your whole chart. If you want to explore more so into your soul signature, check out my offerings in January. Rumor has it I have a pretty kick-ass sale on right now, so you might want to check it out. I would love to share what's coming up for you in 2024. But for now, I am just hoping that you are creating your best day ever. Thanks, guys. See you in the next video. Bye for now.